Good morning, everyone. Or should I say afternoon? Uh, how's everyone doing? Good, bad, working, discussing? Hang in there, everyone. Man, oh man. Yesterday when I was watching a video of Dak Prescott shitting on a lot of 31 teams, that was a good one. And then with Ryan Reynolds, and then, oh my god. What a funny ad he did, Dak Prescott. Shitting on the 49ers, Detroit Lions, Dolphins, Eagles, so on and so forth. And I'm like, he even shit on the Dak haters as well. So, Cedric, yeah, it was so funny how Dak Prescott was like making fun of all those teams, and then him and the Dak haters. But alas, you know how it is. They're gonna come up with some memes like, oh, good, that person can do this, can do that. He did a commercial, I'm so insulted, oh, my feelings are hurt, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, give me a break. Whatever. Y'all motherfuckers can't go a day without talking about how bad Dak Prescott does, even though he did great. But alas, it is what it is. Yeah, man, what a week. The whole trailer of Godzilla, the death battle with Superman, Goku, and Grand Theft Auto 6, so on and so forth. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto 6, a lot of the so-called men or masculinity men, they want to ban the game. I don't know why, because supposedly they say you get to hurt cops or anything. I'm like, dude, you do realize they're all fictional, right? They're not real cops, right? Elon Musk, he was saying, oh, why should I buy a game even though I haven't played the franchise at all? That kills cops. I'm like, bitch, you don't even have any right to talk about it even though you haven't played the game at all. I mean, I've been killing virtual cops, bad or good, and Grand Theft Auto, even doggies. Hello, doggy. Yeah. I'm like, hey. I'm like, that's their only excuse they're making up with. And this guy, this YouTuber, Sensitive Society, that he said that, oh, the character is transgender. Proof. And they're all shitting on him like, no, you're just wrong, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. The actress is not transgender, she is a woman. No balls between them legs or anything like that. So, I'm like, oh yeah. I guess they're just a grifter, guys. Yeah. But it is what it is. For me, like, I don't care as long as I get to play it. That's all that matters. I'm like, we have so much. I mean, there has been transgender, gays, and lesbian characters throughout the gaming industry. And all of a sudden, now you're making a big deal about it. Oh, yeah. But for me, like I said, guys, I really don't care as long as I play it. That's all that matters. I'm like, even Grand Theft Auto 6, it pokes fun at like at Karens, even at politicians and everything. I can't wait to play it and then be like, oh, look. Oh, so they're making fun of the Karens, they're making fun of this or that. I'm like, that is funny. But, oh, yeah. I'm like, whatever. If you're one of those guys who want Dragon Ball, Grand Theft Auto 6 to be banned, you're stupid. It's just a game, guys. It's not gonna harm the kids. And I know some people are gonna say, But it's a game for kids. No, it's not. The rating for the game is M for mature. So, yeah, I know some kids are gonna find a way to buy the game. That's for sure. But they're not gonna give a shit about what gender it is. The character is there as long as it played. I played mature games throughout my whole life, even when I was a kid. And mira, nothing happened to me. And I didn't even give a shit if there's like transgendered lesbians, gays, or heteros, aliens, zombies, whatever characters. I play the game. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah. Gaming is gaming, guys. Whether you play poker, solitary, checkers, chess, video games, sports. Gaming is gaming, sports are sports. So, alas. Oh, they already fixed it here. Cool. Not bad. No, it's because this guys were fixing something in the background. So, yeah. Yeah, but for me, like, I don't care. Gaming is gaming. I'm like, I play as Lara Croft during the Tomb Raider, and it's already on the Switch already. Even Metroid, the Metroid series, playing as Samus. Zero says Samus. Silent Hill 3 with Heather. What else? So many other games. I'm like, ay. Oh, and also Cole Veronica's playing as, what's her name again? Claire. And then Resident Evil 0 as Rebecca. 6 as, what's her name? Helena. Yeah. So for me, like, I don't care, guys. As long as I get to play the game, that's all that matters. Yesterday I was watching a video of Penguin Zero. He did a video about this guy. Like, he was doing great with talking to this chick. Like, he wanted a traditional wife and she wanted a traditional man. Everything was starting smoothly, and then she said like, "Oh, okay, I really want like for the guy to help me out as well, not just like me helping out the guy." Like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's a woman right there, guys. And don't give me that bullshit like, oh no, she just wants for the girl to go there. Before you guys say anything, he started with his shit like, oh, so you're one of those women who want gold digger money and everything, and oh, you want this or that. And I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, right, guy. That guy just, instead of thinking with his mind, Kitty. Instead of what the guy thinking with his head, he was thinking with his damn anger, el estúpido, meaning the dumbass. That's what I meant in Spanish. It's he thought that the chick was after his money, but no. She was just asking him, if you're willing to help me, I'm gonna help you as back, like a tag team partner. I mean, like an actual partner, like my guy. You messed up. I don't know why the guy just thought like, oh, she just wants for your money. Like, no, dude. You were thinking too much of a incel instead of thinking like a man. So his laws and she's gonna be someone else's game. I'm like, if a woman asks you like that and she tells you like that, hey, God damn it. Play it cool, guys. If you don't know what she means, ask her like, what is she means, like, what do you mean, like, you want a guy to help you out, like me helping you out and you helping me out like that, something like that. Keep it simple, guys. Don't be stupid and be like, oh, you're only after my money. No, guys, come on. You're gonna be blaming women that you're single, but deep down it's you guys. I know you guys gonna be like, well, Warmack, aren't you single? Yeah, I am single. I'm enjoying it, but you never know. I may end up finding a chick. Whether here in Laredo or in San Antonio or whichever. And I'll be like, oh, cool. So, yeah. And I'm like, whatever. And then the guy's like, and he tried to talk to her like, yeah, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, dude, no, yeah, you messed up. You messed up, my guy. Guys, stop following false idols. Start being yourself. I'm like, if you're gonna waste money on Andrew Tate and all those morons that they help you get a woman, no. Don't even try, guys. Do your own thing. Try your best. If you fail at the first attempt, hey, there are plenty of women in the world. But go to your age, guys. Don't go like some morons go be lower with below 18 level. No. I rather date women my age, like 33. 33 and above. But if she's younger than me, like you say 30 years old, then fine. And 20s, I wouldn't mind. Pero, yeah, if she's 18, nah, that's too young for me. Because some people are going to think, like, oh, he's your sugar daddy, or he's your kiddo, or something like that. No, I don't want that. So, yeah. So, please, guys, stop thinking all incel shit. Think like a man. Ask her, like, hey, what do you mean by that? Yeah, enough with that shit. Don't blame women on your problems. Blame yourself for not going beyond asking the chicks, like, hey, what do you mean by that, and everything. So, yeah. It's hot, but not like hot, guys. So, yeah, it's a pretty good weather, but not like, oh my god, it's cold or what. Nah. It still fresh. That's about it, but nah. Anyways, yeah. Do your best, guys. Even if a chick approaches me like, hey, I want to get to know you, like, oh, let's go for it. Like, for me, guys, I really don't care about how tall the chick or how short the chick, breast size, booty size. All I care is just that, like, hey, be yourself. I'm like, I wouldn't mind the serious bootylicious or titty-licious. Excuse my language, ladies, or pussy-licious. Sorry, guys. Sorry, ladies. But yeah. Yeah. But alas, anything can happen, guys. You never know. I may end up getting a chick, and then I may end up getting her pregnant. I'll be like, hey, you know what, guys? I'm gonna keep it a minimum to make YouTube videos, or I could do whatever I want, or how's my progress with being a father, or so. I'll be like that. But right now, I'm celebrating pretty great with my 5th year as a YouTuber. Speaking of 5th year as a YouTuber, yesterday I forgot to mention in my video that it was my my first year anniversary as a Fortnite player and Rocket League player and Fall Guys player. Yeah, they were pretty great. I've been dominating in all those 3 games, and sometimes they look at how they could beat me and everything. Even in Fortnite, whenever there's like bounty, they always end up putting bounties on my head, and they always getting mad at me that I always end up winning, surviving the bounties. And like, but yeah. Excuse me. But alas, anything can happen, guys. Anything is possible. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and also, no, 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 no. That's barely starting with that game. The My Hero Academia. Oh no, My Hero Ultra Rumble. I don't know. They should add the other characters, and instead of like from Deku all the way to the villains, they should add all the characters. That's because My Hero Academia reminds me of the X-Men and the Brotherhood of Mutants. They should add everybody. They should add like All for One. So many other characters, and I'm like, let's go. But it's barely like starting, so I'm like, okay. Give it time. Yeah. No word from SS Sniper Wolf or Pokimane. So because I know they're being receiving a lot of backlash, and that's what they get for the being stupid idiots. Also, remember whenever I talk about karma, guys, I remember that not this chick over here, the other chick, some other lady, this Karen. She she thought I was like gonna steal something. Like, bitch, I'm not even stealing or walking inside of a house unintentionally, uninvited. My bad. Yes, this because I was picking up like loose change, like I always do with my loose change. Um, I answer her back and everything. She got surprised that I answer her back. I'm like, bitch, I ain't gonna let myself be bullied by some older bitch. So fuck you. What happened to that chick that long time ago? I think it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. My uncle was like saying, "Hey, what's going on outside?" Because there's like an ambulance and like there was a corner where the Karen was leaving, and then oh, so I'm like, oh, that's what she gets for being a bitch. So see, guys, karma's a bitch. Same thing with the Philadelphia Eagles. They think they could get away with it by by the Cowboys by getting help by the referees. You know, they got dominated by the by the 49ers. And even the 49ers are rooting for us. So yeah. So yeah. I can't wait for Dallas to kick the Eagles ass. But they're saying that the referee, he's pro Eagles fan. I'm like, oh, okay. Last time that happened, it was against the Patriots. Dallas beat the Patriots at overtime 35-29. And I'm like, that's cool. So I'm like, wow, I can't wait. I doubt it's going to go to overtime. I have a feeling that Dallas will continue being in the 15-game winning streak at home. So against the Lions, it'll be Sweet 16. And there you go. But yeah. Also, tomorrow that there's going to be other scenarios like if the Vikings, Packers, Lions, Tampa Bay lose, Dallas clinches a playoff spot. I'm like, okay. But hey, it's like I said, I'm not getting cocky because I'd rather for the Cowboys to win tomorrow night and then let's see what happens. Speaking of tomorrow, yeah, for sure tomorrow I'm gonna pass custom robo, guys. Whether I get the gold, whether I get the gold trophy or not, I'm just gonna conclude it like that. But if I get the gold trophy at the same time, hey, even better. But alas, for me, I just can't wait for so next week I could just take a breather, watch my anime, my TV shows, my everything. So I could do more YouTube videos like, hey, what Dallas can do better next time, and let's get ready against the Bills, or so forth, so forth. So yeah. So yeah, anything can happen, guys. Who knows? Dallas may end up crushing the Eagles because their secondary sucks ass. Their running game is good, but for how long? Ever since Jerry Jones said it did with Jimmy Johnson about, yeah, I'm being inducted in the Ring of Honor against the Lions. So everything's starting to be great. They beat the Panthers. The running game starting pretty great. The wide receivers, the defense, special teams, everything. And against the Commanders and the Seahawks, you never know. Against the Eagles, the Dolphins, the Bills, who else again? The Lions. The Commanders. If Dallas ends up winning it out in December, they'll be in a 9-game winning streak. And I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind that, guys. That'll be great. But alas, anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen with the Dallas Cowboys. But that's what I said, like, there's no excuse that get no more Super Bowl. No. Yeah. Like I said, guys. Like tomorrow, for sure, Dallas will beat the Eagles. But let's see what happens with the referees. Pero, it's like I said, the Dallas Cowboys have to beat the Eagles and the referees. So, just bring it, motherfuckers. Just bring it. Eagle fans are getting all scaredy cats because once Jalen Hurts gets hurt, they're done. And they are done. I'm like, they could still doing the whole tush push bullshit. So, but it's gonna backfire because what happens if, here's say they do the tush push and then Jalen Hurts gets hurt. So, yeah. Yeah. But for me, I don't care. I just want Dallas to beat the Eagles. Because even the 49ers team are rooting for us. Oh, well. But I don't have a feeling that they're not going to lose tomorrow, guys. I have a feeling they're going to beat them. Believe Dallas Cowboys, they could beat the Eagles. So they could go in a 5-game winning streak, and then they beat the Bills, the Dolphins, be in a 7-game winning streak. Then beat the Detroit Lions, 8-game winning streak. And if if they want to lose to the Washington Commanders, I got no problem. As long as they win the games that I want and beat the Eagles, and that's it. Because a lot of teams are rooting for the Cowboys to beat the Eagles. But anything can happen, guys. Dallas may end up crushing the Eagles 45-10 or 45-0 or 50-0. That'll be awesome. Right, Duggies? That'll be great. Hold on. Because sometimes rocks look like pennies. And I gotta make sure if it is an actual penny. So yeah. Anything can happen, guys. Pero anyway, anything can happen, guys. The Dallas Cowboys can crush the Eagles. But if the Eagles beat us because of the help of the referees, remember, karma's a bitch. But I have Dallas is gonna have a field day against the Dallas Cow. I mean the Philadelphia secondary. But yeah, I am nervous, but I'm gonna watch the Cowboys beat the Eagles. As long as they force 3 and out against the Eagles, and then Dallas has the ball like over more than 20 minutes and keep the Jalen Hurts off the field, that's all that matters. But you never know. And they may end up hurting the Eagles. Hit him where it hurts. But hopefully when I'm at 10th year as a YouTuber, guys, I'm already done with all the GameCube walkthroughs. And be like, okay, here you go, guys.